Now let's dive deep into this big LGBTQ story of 2024. I'm Robert Hadley, and let's queer up the top stories of the year. This is number 8 of 24. Kim K did not come out as a trans man. Their story was broadcast on June 7th on the FayWhat show, and recently posted on AI-generated TikTok, a video that convinced many that Kim Kardashian is coming out as a trans man. Though the news was fake, the internet could not stop talking about it. Let's spill the tea.
A recently posted AI-generated TikTok video convinced many that Kim Kardashian was coming out as a trans man. The cleverly edited clip uses footage from Kardashian's interview with Chloe Sevigny, I could never say her last name, for Variety's Actors on Actors series, making it seem like the 43-year-old star is candidly sharing details about transitioning. The internet is buzzing, but it's a fake video, folks, all right? Watch this.
Not a female.
And now you're transitioning.
Yeah.
How's that?
I really enjoy it. I just didn't think I could ever do it. And then finally I got the confidence to say, I'm going to try it. Okay. It makes me so uncomfortable, but it's language and it is a whole different experience. And I think having a team that you really trust to help make these decisions and doing what really feels right.
Kim Kardashian comes out as a trans man in a new exclusive interview on Pride Month today. She says she never thought she would be able to do it and come out, but says she's very lucky to be surrounded by friends and family that support her decision. The TV reality star, 43, also says she now goes by they, him pronouns and asks everyone to respect her decision and try to be open-minded. This comes as a shock for most of our fans who have been following the Kardashian series since 2007, as well as her journey through becoming a famous businesswoman. Many fans say they think this is very shocking and unlikely, but say they will try to support her even in the tough times. What do you think about the situation?
Wow. Okay. No, Kim K did not come out as a trans man.
No, I mean, come on, that video is so fake.
Yeah.
I mean, she was obviously talking about something else, and they took that and then attached all of that other BS.
But I so wanted it to be true just because, the Kardashians are so ridiculous that, adding anything else to, their plot is...
On this show on January 17th, we talked about AI it all comes about, it's one of the stories of the year. I'm so glad I'm sitting across from you now, and this story is important to us. I'm highly important, regard the trans community is important. I have a partner who's trans.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people. Doesn't mean I understand it, but I feel for it. I get a better understanding. And I hear the stories of frustration. This adds to the boogie person part of it again. It's more comical. This is a comedian, and it's making fun of somebody individually. And I'm sitting across someone I admire and respected from the moment I met you.
Oh,
and the entire trans community, I can't speak for them, but from what I feel, it is, again, a comic thing, and it's way too more disparaged.
Yeah.
There's nothing loving about this.
Well, God bless his soul, Jerry Springer. That's all that he did. We were made a mockery of. Even though we were getting exposure, we were getting the wrong kind of exposure because it's about the authentic stories. That's where the power is, and people can really learn and educate themselves about our community. But yeah, that was kind of using us as a mockery.
But it's also
it would have been scandalous.
Just that extra. That's just that extra bit of Kardashian in there.
Yeah.
But it is interesting how people fell for it, right? I mean, they saw this AI thing and they immediately stuck to it, went with it, and thought for sure that it was true. And that's one thing that AI is doing, is it's tricking
And that's
us.
why they made this one the top 24.
And that's why it's one of the top 24.
Exactly. And that's what I'm worried about going forward into 2025, because I've already seen some videos that almost tricked me. I almost believed them and then realized it was AI. So, it's only going to advance more. I heard there's another type of AI they're working on that is almost, don't quote me, but it'll be able to really think on its own in many ways. That one is scary.
Yeah, I don't want to know about that.
Yeah, because, come on, they'll be like, one day out of the blue, oh, these human beings are pain in the asses.
Let's get rid of them.
Let's get rid of them.
We're bringing you a special presentation of the 24 biggest stories of the year we call the Top 24 of 24. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by subscribing and sharing. Queer News Tonight.